Good morning, Harsher Hawks. Today is Friday, March 17th, 2023. Let's say the Hartstern pledge together. Today at Hartstern, I make a pledge to myself to follow the rules, to treat others with respect, to do all my work, to be the best that I can be, and to shine with Hartstern pride. Now to get ready for the Who Knew segment.
Hi, my name is Shirotsi. Our last trivia question was, which country grows more roses that are sold in the United States for Valentine's Day? The winners are Layla in Miss Carpenter's class and Brandy in Miss Patterson's class. Our new trivia question is, how many Shamrock Shakes have ever been sold? To turn in your guess, go to Miss Adams' website on the welcome page to submit your answer electronically. The way you turn in your guess is you go to Clever. After that, you go to Miss Adams' library page. Then you scroll down until where it says Use Daily and click on Hartstern Library. Now to Giovanni for the wacky word of the week.
The wacky word of the week is anatidiophobia. It means the fear of a duck or goose watching you. Here's some Hartstern Hawk news for you. The Hartstern Hawk news for today is from Miss Adams. A reminder that all 5th graders will be presenting their, their backpack defenses in 2 weeks. The students have been working hard on preparing. We look forward to seeing your presentations and celebrating you and your progress in school. Also, see the pink paper that we're home with fun dress-up days planned in the coming weeks. If you didn't get one, see our school's Facebook page or Class Dojo to see a picture of it. Now to Miss Adams with recognition of more announcements.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Well, happy Friday and happy St. Patty's Day weekend. I did not wear green today. Oops. But that's okay. I don't believe in luck, really, so that's all right. And St. Patty's Day is really more about than just luck, but I know a lot of people talk about the luck of the Irish, but I think you create your own good things by working hard and trying your best. So, and being kind. That's our number one rule here in our library. So you can accomplish a lot by doing those things. But I hope everybody has some fun this weekend celebrating with your families and friends. Today, a couple things I want to announce. We did a book giveaway a few weeks ago. And I really hope everybody's enjoying those books that you get to keep and read and reread, share with a friend, share with your siblings, your brothers and sisters. We also have some dictionaries that we are giving away. And I meant to set those out during that time, but that's okay. I know some kids really love to look at dictionaries. It is very fascinating to learn new words and really helps you in school too and in life to have good vocabulary. So if you would like to come and get a dictionary, then stop by the library and just ask us and we will give you a dictionary until we run out. Okay, so first come, first served. But I like to look at new words myself, and so I hope some people will come and get those dictionaries. All right. Second, we have some exciting things in our library. So I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to show you. We got a ton of new books. And so I meant to say this last week because we had them on the shelf. So you can see here we've got new books and they're in a special spot so they are easy to find. And that's not just it. We have more over here and more there and even more. Hopefully I'm showing them good. I think I got them. So I know everybody loves new books, and so I thought I would highlight that. Some students have found them on their own, just looking for a book this last week. But for those of you who didn't discover them and see them yourself, now you know. So lots of really good ones. I know the books that everybody loves to read. I got a ton of those. And then, of course, with books, just like Chromebooks and other materials, please make sure you take care of them, okay? Because if we don't take care of them, then they get messed up, and nobody wants to read something that's, in really bad condition. So I know students will show me, Miss Adams, this book has somebody wrote in it, and they're so sad about it. I'm like, that's terrible. I have books that I own, and you know what? I don't even write in those, okay? So please take care of our books and your Chromebooks, your devices, okay? Because they cost a lot of money, all right? And we want you to be able to read them. So next, I have some STAR students to recognize. So those students are in kindergarten, Miss Langdon's class, Ellie. Good job, Ellie. In first grade in Miss Pierce's class, Winter. Good job, Winter. And second grade in Miss Corwin's class, Melissa. Good job, Melissa. And third grade in Miss Terrence's class is Gretel. Good job, Gretel. And fourth grade in Mr. Nelk's class is Kai. Good job, Kai. In fifth grade in Mr. Morell's class is Justin. Good job, Justin. In Miss Todd's class, Cotton. Good job, Cotton. And I gotta say, Cotton really wows me. He has some amazing intellect, and he comes to the library and he just loves to learn and loves to read books and is so passionate. And we started a really cool project of creating and designing a new living thing. So he had some really cool ideas, as well as Caden in that class. So I look forward to seeing what they come up with. We're going to keep working on that project and put it in our backpacks. In Miss Moore's class, Grayson, and I got to agree, because Grayson did an amazing job. He tried to help a friend, and they were having a hard day, but it didn't really work out that well, but Grayson tried. So thank you, Grayson. So thank you to all those students of the week. We're very proud of you, and I see my broadcast team is celebrating you. So good job. And if we haven't recognized you yet, just keep working hard and showing all of your teachers, your classroom teachers, your special area teachers. Some of you go to other classes too. So we just want you to show up every day, be excited to be here, and try your best. That's all you can do. Okay. And next, I want to recognize some students that worked so hard on a project. So parents, we did a Black History project, and we worked on it for weeks and weeks. And I extended the deadline because we had some special things like the book giveaway we did and book fair. And so I ended up giving my students a little bit of extra time. Some students still haven't finished. So I would encourage you to ask your child, say, hey, can I see your Black History project if they haven't showed it with you yet? I know you love to see the work that your students are doing, your kids are doing. I know I love to see my daughter's work. Both of my daughters are in middle school, and I like to see what they're learning at school. So I'm going to show you, parents, where you can go, okay, where your child can show you. And that is, Clever is our learning portal. And when they go to my page on Clever, here's my page. That's the picture, so you can recognize it. And you scroll down, and this is, resources we use all the time at school for learning activities. Book Creator, when you click on it right here, it'll open up. And this is an app that is new to us being able to use it as a whole school. And it allows students to create books. It's really cool. It's not a difficult app to use. Anything that you want to add to your pages, you just use this plus sign. So it's pretty simplistic, but I really love it. The kids really love it. They've been excited about it. And this is one of our students who did, I'm going to kind of flip through the book here. And he presented his book to the class. He didn't even get to finish presenting because he ran out of time, because he wrote so much. And I was so proud of this student. His name is Gene. He's in Corwin's class. And the reason I was so proud of him is because he he didn't just try to, do a little bit and say, and hurry up and say, okay, I'm done, which is sometimes, what we see at school is people just racing to be finished. But he really tried his best. And I think you can see as I scroll through there that, wow, the length of what he wrote. And for a second grader, that just really blew me away. And not only did he write these words, but he knew how to pronounce all of these words. He has quite a vocabulary. So, Jean, I recognized you in class, but I wanted to recognize you on the broadcast as well. Wow. So way to go, buddy. But there were so many other students that did an amazing job too. And I'm going to come back here. So one student that also did an amazing job, she wasn't in class and she didn't get to share, but we still looked at her project, and I presented it for her. And I told her teacher, Miss Cole, I said, Miss Cole, when Rebecca comes back, please let her know that she earned a hawk. So Rebecca, I have your hawk. I'm very proud of you and your work. And Rebecca is kind of shy and doesn't say a whole lot, but she's got intelligence there, and she has a lot to offer. So I just want to recognize Rebecca as well. So in all my other classes, I was so proud of the students who were brave to get up and present. It takes courage. It is hard, but I want to encourage you to continue to be brave and to share your work, because that's how we celebrate you, okay? And I see with my fifth graders that a lot of times they stop being brave, okay? And they don't want to share their work because they're worried about getting up in front of their friends and what they're going to think. And I would just like to encourage my fifth graders to remember how much you wanted to share when you were in first grade and second grade and third grade, and your passion for learning and your love for your friends, and to try to find that again, okay? Because I think if you can hold on to those things as you go into middle school and high school, it's going to help you to really be successful and into life, okay? So thank you, and I'm going to hand it back to Chris.
It's time to sign off the Hartstern Hawk News for today. This is Chris,
Emmanuel,
Grazie.
Giovanni,
And Miss Adams. And remember, make it a great day or not, the choice is
yours.
Thanks. Have a great weekend, everybody.